Live from the LJPCBM studios from Savannah, Georgia. It is time for LJPCBM Friday. And now, here's the stars of the show: Link Shepard, Benny Mooney, and Remix Clone.
Thank you, David Thousand. Let's begin indeed. Hello, people. Sue Jarrett speaking. Welcome to Ocean Friday's episode number 428. And joining me this episode is Remix Palm, ladies and gentlemen. So we can hear the mic. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now, folks.
Okay, happy Friday. My mic muted. I muted my mic on accident for the introduction. But anyway, welcome everybody to the show. It's going to be a great episode today. Luke, go ahead.
I have some dev topics in mind. I got at least not just I got some news to share with you, and I got some game segments in mind. But first, some remixes topics. Remix.
Alright, well, give me a second, and so I can do this properly. Alright, but yeah, everybody, this is Wima Twum, and excuse me. So anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is available right now on digital. It was launched on January 21st, so it seems that the website was correct about it being available on the 21st. So normally they don't really tell you the truth and everything, but it certainly did, and it showed up on Apple TV. I don't have the movie just yet, but I will be getting it probably next month. But yeah, so the movie is available. So for everybody who's commenting on my pre-order video, yes, the movie is finally available on Apple TV, and I even posted a comment. And I will do a video for you guys that yeah, the movie is out on Apple TV. So that way you don't have to keep telling me, oh, is the movie out yet? Is the movie out yet? But anyway, so that's the whole thing of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which again is on Apple TV. And speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and I shared Luke the link on Messenger. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is going to be coming to Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray on April the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you, Luke, I know that you saw the movie recently in theaters, and I know that you're probably going to be getting it on 4K Blu-ray, because I am. I'm definitely going to get it on 4K Blu-ray.
Exactly. Especially if I'm watching Paramount Plus coming up in the future. Not sure when, but that's just me.
So do you have plans on getting the movie in 4K Blu-ray?
Yeah, and speaking of which, I'll get to that news. Speaking of Blu-ray and news reports, because they're gonna come out with, they're just it's gonna be a sad one for Blu-ray fans. Because I forgot to tell you, and that is Blu-ray is discontinued as of February 2025.
Yeah, the recordables, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. But anyway, Paramount announced a release on 4K Blu-ray of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The two releases are scheduled to arrive on the market on April 15th.
Yeah.
Special features and whatnot, Dolby Vision, HDR of the film, which is good for me because I have a PS5 that can play Blu-ray. Dolby Atmos, commentary by Jeff Fowler, and there's going to be commentary by Jeff Fowler and Ben Schwartz. Sonic Family Fun, the cast and crew, and everything. Into Shadow, Keanu Reeves and other cast members talk about his portrayal of fan favorite character Shadow the Hedgehog, which he did really good playing a villain for the first time. Well, kind of an anti-hero kind of thing, because he acts like a villain
Exactly.
more than the hero itself. Robotnik family reunion for the love of Sonic, the Fox, the Echidna, and the Hedgehog. Live action Lunacy from the Cryo Tank to London, Team Sonic for Shadow. A very Sonic Christmas, which that's pretty neat. But I know it's not Christmas, but I'm just saying that it's going to be one of the bonus features, so that's nice.
That's nice.
A gag wheel, deleted scenes, and Sonic Central, which is only going to be available on digital. And that's what it looks like, and it is official, and yeah, so I cannot wait for this on 4K Blu-ray. It's going to be quite pricey, though, because it is 4K, and I know Billy would be going the cheap way out and getting it on DVD because he's living in the standard definition world. But I'm going to be living in the 4K world because...
Yeah, same here. Especially part of it's standard edition, part-time, full-time VH 4K world.
Well, because the movie's going to look awesome in 4K. I mean, if you're watching on DVD, it's just... Well, like I said, the technology of DVDs, I mean, it was great back then when DVDs were new and everything, but now with 4K Blu-ray, things really do look really nice, especially when you have a really nice television set or a 4K monitor like I have with the 27-inch. But so Sonic 3 is going to look impressive in 4K. And there's a link, Luke, for the movie.
Want people to see it, which I'm getting that now.
Yeah. So, so April 15th, mark your calendars. And like I said, the film is available right now on Apple TV and where you get your digital whatnot. Because I know everybody keep commenting on my video like, hey, is it out yet? Is it out yet? Well, I will make a update follow-up video for you all as soon as I charge my iPad. So... And then that way you guys can stop telling me, oh, is it out? Is it out? Because I'm going to end up just disabling the comments because people are so clueless. They don't know what the heck they're talking about. And they just want to, copy and paste, and then just, and then get on with their lives if they're actually human beings or instead of just robots from outer space. But yeah, Sonic 3 is available right now on Apple TV, and I will be getting it pretty soon, as soon as I get my birthday present and all that stuff, so. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. And Sonic 3 is awesome, both the video game and the movie, because obviously, and about, let's see, well, I really don't know how to do the math, but on Sunday, February the 2nd, is going to be Groundhog Day, and that's going to be the 31st anniversary of one of my favorite games on the Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So now if you've seen the movie, you can go out and play Sonic 3 with the original soundtrack, and not the soundtrack that's in Sonic Origins, which doesn't have the awesome Ice Cap Zone, which, AKA Hard Times by the Jetsons, which I didn't realize it was a song that was previously on release in the 80s, and Launch Base, so you don't get the original music. So out of those three levels. So,
Exactly.
but there you go. So
There you go, folks.
that's that in a nutshell for you.
Exactly.
Um. Anyway, yeah. So iPad 11 will probably be coming out this spring. For people who like entry level iPads and everything. I want to get an iPad Air. And I know Luke wants to get an M4 Mac, not Mac, but iPad Pro. Um, but yeah, so iPad 11 is going to have an A17 Pro chip and 8 gigabytes of memory.
Mm-hmm.
The current iPad 10 has an A14 Bionic and 4 gigabytes of memory.
Okay.
The only thing we don't know about is what the price is going to be for iPad 11. But I am really hoping to God that the iPad 11 starts at $349 rather than $449 or $429 or whatever they're going to price this thing. And if it's going to be the price of that, then that's going to make Apple not making a lot of money because they made bad decision on pricing it at that price tag. Because
Yeah.
that was one of the criticisms that I had with the iPad 10, and that's the price point when it first came out, and then we had to wait 2 years later, and then had a significant price cut. So and now you can get it on sale for $299 right now at Walmart, which makes it a great deal for people who don't want the iPad Pro or iPad Air, but they want an amazing tablet that it would do everything that they want to use the iPad for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we do not know what the price is going to be, but it's very likely that it's going to be $449. And if that's the case, then the iPad 11 ain't going to sell well, and then it's really going to hurt Apple really bad.
Yeah, it's going to.
Because if you price it at that at for $449, that's going to turn off a lot of people, including myself. Because I have an iPad 9 and I'm well, like I said, I'm gonna get an iPad Air anyway for me, with an M2 chip and all that nice stuff. So, but yeah, we'll just have to see what the iPad 11's gonna have. I mean, hopefully, they bump up the space and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully add 128 gigabytes, so that'd be good. But again, if it's 449, Apple, you done screwed up.
Yeah.
Because people love iPads, and I'm one of them, and you as well. And $449 for an iPad. I mean, iPad 11. I don't know. I'm a bit nervous about what the iPad 11 is going to cost,
Mm-hmm.
because of the situation. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll just have to wait and see until the springtime on
Springtime.
whether or not what the price is going to be and what the iPad 11 is going to be. Because like I said, iPad 10 is $299, and that's easily the best you can get for an entry level tablet. And like I said, I'm going to say this again to everybody who is watching this stream. It's not going to be for everybody. Just a word of mouth, word of caution. Because I know that you prefer like the M2 or the M4 and the iPad Air and all that stuff. So, but I'm just saying, it's just for people who want to get in touch with people or check their email, their Facebook, or X or Blue Sky or whatever. And yeah, the iPad is awesome because I have an iPad 9 and I'm hoping to get an iPad Air sometime soon. So until I get my Xbox, then you can play Xbox games on an iPad, which would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go on that. But yeah, so huge news, everybody. Like I said, Sonic 3 and everything, the iPad 11 and all that jazz. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I have. But if I have another news, I will at least talk about it on the show, because I'm going to be around to 4:55, and since Luke's doing it early, I'll be able to hang out until then. But I'm going to be editing a presentation in between for tonight's work. But anyway, so that's pretty much all I have at this point. So anyway, Luke, go ahead and talk about what's next for today's episode. So go ahead, Luke.
Thank you, Remix. My first step topic has to do with Joel's Friday, something like that. It's okay, like born that name. He was Joel's Ralph Friday, something like that. He was an American cartoonist and author, something like that. Who was at one time was considered the most widely read satirist in the country. He won the Pulitzer Prize in 1986 for annual cartooning, something like that. And in 2004, he was inducted to the Comic Book Hall of Fame. He wrote the animated short Mario, which won the Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film in 1961. The Library of Congress has recognized his remarkable legacy from 1946 to the present. As a cartoonist, playwright, screenwriter, adult and children's book author, illustrator, and art instructor. When Fiverr was 17 in the mid-40s, he became a consistent cartoonist, Will Eisner. Then it was helped Eisner to write and illustrate his cartoon strips, including The Spirit, and in 1956, he became a staff cartoonist as a village voice when he produced a weekly comic strip titled Fiverr, not until 1977. His cartoons became nationally syndicated in 1959, and then appeared regularly in publications including the Los Angeles Times, the the New Yorker, Playboy, Esquire, and The Nation. In 1997, he created the first open page comic strip in the New York Times, which ran until 2000, monthly until 2000. So okay. He also wrote more than 45 books, plays, and screenplays. His first of the many collections of scholarly cartoons are 666, which published in 1958, and his first novel, Harry the Rat Woman, in 1963, and in 1965, he wrote the great comic book Heroes, the first history of comic book superheroes in the late 30s and early 40s, and comic attributed their careers. In 1979, Fiverr created his first graphic novel, Tantrum. By 1993, began writing and illustrating books aimed at young readers, which sold with them winning awards. Fiverr began writing in theater and film, and in 1961, with plays including Will Murder's in 1997, Five People in 1999, and Knock Knock in 1976. He wrote the screenplay for Carl Knowledge in 1971, directed by Mike Nichols, something like that, and Popeye in 1980, directed by Robert Altman. At the time of his death, he was working on provincial mayor. He died on January 17th, 2025 in Richmond Springs, New York. He was 95 years old. The next step topic he was has to do with Leah Hayes, born Leah Morin Hayes. She was a Australian actress, talent agent, real presenter, playwright, theater producer, singer, drama theater. She probably appeared in guest roles in soap operas and many series. Prior a regular role in the 80s soap opera Sons and Daughters, and Roderick's Beryl Palmer, later Hamilton, appearing throughout this entire run opposite Tom Richards and her husband, David. The series she was well known for his regular tries with Ralia Wallace, a iconic character, Patrick Hamilton. She was born in 1940 on January 20, 2012 in Dalmatia, Victoria, Australia. She began her career as a singer before starting acting career in the early 1970s. Guest roles in Crawford Productions, my dad. Drama series, Homicide, Division 4, Matlock Police, Bluey, Cop Shop, and The Sullivans. Hayes is also acted in television miniseries, including Power Without Glory in 1976, and some television movies. In 1981, she appeared in several episodes of Prisoner and Spars with Madam Jeannie Baxter. It was an early episode of Country Practice. The same episode starred Peter Phillips. It was playing her stepson, John, son and daughter only a few months later. Hayes also acted on stage. She's taken on the lead role as April Daly in comedies Dora and worked in Talkback Radio. She started for acting in 1992, but was accepted a short film in 2005, lived a private life and regularly attended reunions and conventions. She ran her own acting school called Rhea Hayes Drama Studio. She died after a long period of ill health in French Forest, New South Wales, Australia on January 19, 2025. She was 85 years old. My next topic has to a lead guitarist and best known as a member of the Whitesnake, Thin Lizzy, and guitarists like Pan Tang. I'm talking about John James Sykes. He's also part of the hard rock group band Boomer, released several studio albums. Following stayed in heavy metal bands, protagonists like Pan Tang in the early 80s. Sykes joined Irish hard rock group Thin Lizzy for 1983 album Thunder and Lightning. He joined Whitesnake for them who he recorded the multi-platinum selling self-titled 1987 album. However, Sykes was fired during the band before the records release under a regulation circumstance, which led him to form his own group, Boomer. After 2 albums and a live record, he got his solo career. For the remainder of the 1990s and the early 2000s, Sykes split his time between his solo career and he reformed the Thin Lizzy, which he fronted until 2009, where he left to focus on his solo career. Influenced by the likes of Jimmy Page, Richie Blackmore, and Gary Moore, Sykes was known for his distance play style. Claims of his fast, picking, using the pitch harmonics like that, and sense of melody. In 2004, he was influenced in the guitarist world's list of 100 greatest heavy metal guitarists of all time. And in 2006, Gibson released a limited line of John Sykes' eccentric Les Pauls, which was a nominal model after his 1978 Gibson Les Paul custom. He was born July 29, 1959 in Reading, Berkshire. The Sykes family spent 3 years living in opposite Spain, where John's father and uncle owned a Dog G. Somebody have pronounced this word, sorry. Afterward, they moved back to Reading, Berkshire, England. Okay. At the age of 14, Sykes took an interest in the guitar when his uncle showed him how to play some of his Eric Clapton licks. For the next 2 years, he practiced playing blues songs on the old now straight guitar. Upon returning to Reading, Sykes entered a relationship and gave up the guitar for half a year and a half. After moving to Blackpool, Sykes resumed playing and was asked to join the band Street Fighter by his friend Marvin Goldsworthy, who would later play bass in Diamond Head, Simpson, and FM. His early career began with this. Sykes makes with his recording debut on the Street Fighter track She's No Angel, okay? Which appeared in the new wave of the British heavy metal combination New Electric Warriors 1980. After he left Street Fighter to join Tyson Pan Tang, Sykes recorded 2 albums of the group, Spellbound and Crazy Night, which was released in 1981. By the following year, however, Sykes has grown frustrated with the band, which in vocalist John DeRoy was buttheads with the other members. Eventually felt the group lacked but the style and dedication to achieve major success. Sykes left Tigers of Pantene in early 1982, 2 days before the start of the French tour. However, he appears on 2 tracks in the band's 4th album, The Cage, when it released after he was apparently departed. After leaving the Tigers of Pantene, Sykes auditioned the Ozzy Osbourne Band. It was briefly a member of John Shulman's Badlands. Despite a few shows and Shulman's permission to record contract with EMI, the group eventually broke up. Thin Lizzy. After his departure with Tigers of Pantene, Sykes was still commercially organization to deliver a single to the band's label MCA Records. Through Tigers of Pantene producer Chris pronounce it. Sykes was in touch with Lizzy's frontman Phil Lynott. Two were co-wrote and performed the single Please Don't Leave Me, which was released in 1982. The track also featured fellow Thin Lizzy members Brian Downey, Darren Florence, like that. Anyways, afterwards, Sykes was asked to join Thin Lizzy. He eventually confirmed as a band's new guitarist in 1982 of September. Sykes performed the group's 1983 album, Thunder and Lightning, which he also co-wrote the single Cold Sweat. Sykes' inclusion helped renovate the band, serving them towards a sound more akin to heavy metal. The supporting tour for Thunder and Lightning was played as Thin Lizzy's farewell tour. Both Sykes and Lynott were eager to continue forward. During the tour, the band who recorded their live album Live. Sykes also accompanied Lynott on the European Soul Tour. Thin Lizzy played their final UK concert at the Leeds Festival in August 1983, before finally disbanded after the show, numbering roster of Rock Festival on September 4th. Phil Lynott died on January 4th, 1986 at the age of 46. In 1984, Sykes along with former Thin Lizzy members Brian Downey, Scott Gorham, and Derek Warren formed a new touring version of Thin Lizzy, which was presented as a tribute to Thin Lynott's life and work. While the band was only performed songs in Thin Lizzy's back catalog and did not compose any new material, they were still criticized for abusing the Thin Lizzy name without Lynott. In 2000, the group released the live album One Night Only. Sykes continued to front Thin Lizzy through the various lineup changes before announcing their own departure in 2009, saying I felt it time to go back to playing my own music. Scott Gorham will later confirm Thin Lizzy without Sykes' involvement. Whitesnake. After Thin Lizzy's breakup, Sykes was eventually keen to continue working with Phil Lynott in what would become Grand Slam. However, he was soon asked to join English hard rock group Whitesnake, whom he had met while touring with Thin Lizzy. After navigating a sacrificatory contract with receiving Lynnott's blessing, Sykes agreed to join the band. He made his live debut with the group in Dublin on February 17, 1984. He was first tasked with recording the new guitar parts the U.S. release on the band in 1984 album Slide In. Something like that. Anyway, afterwards, Sykes taking part in the 11th World Tour. Was calling in its 2 shows in 1985 Rock and Roll Tour Festival. The records became Whitesnake's first major success in the United States. Selling out half a million copies, Sykes played a key role in the group's newfound success. With a more vibrant look and sound compared to the band's previous guitar players. Okay? Sykes was heavily involved in the making of Whitesnake's next album, co-writing 9 songs with vocalist David Cordell. Sykes began pushing the bands towards a more mainstream sound, which Cordell described as leaner, meaner, and more electrified. The two began writing together in the Southern Trends in early 1985 before heading to Road Mountain Sound Studios in Vancouver to begin recording. Eventually, though, Cordell's relationship with the rest of the band began to soar. He then fired out all the members of the group, including Sykes. Whitesnake's 7th album, released in April 1987, it became the band's most commercially successful album to date. Okay? Releasing number 2 in the Billboard 200 chart, selling over 8 million copies in the U.S. Since leaving Whitesnake, Snake's relationship with David Coverdale remained strained, and formerly feeling real bitter about how Coverdale had inspired. In the early 2000s, they were reaching out because the two, as Coverdale was putting together a new Whitesnake lineup. By his own account, Snake recommended Marco Mendoza and Tommy Aldridge to the band, both of whom would end up joining. After which he was never heard from Coverdale again, Mendoza claimed he had added a memorandum of sorts between Sykes and Coverdale. Later man to speaking to Sykes about a possible reunion. Manager decided that the two had been their own bosses for too long the reunion to work. In 2013, Sykes said of Coverdale, "I really have no interest in talking to him again." Rumor. Following dismissal from Whitesnake, Sykes formed Rumor, which features bassist Tony Franklin and drummer Coverdale Appetite, something like that. Anyway, eventually drummer Cozy Barlow and vocalist Ray Gillen was taping the project. The four eventually left the Black Sabbath to join Black Sabbath, which was very let go after Geffen Records and our executive John Collier encouraged Sykes to front the band himself. Wow. Boomer's self-titled debut album was released in April 1989, reaching number 69. Wow. On the Billboard 200 charts. The band embarked the tour across America and Japan, with their debut album going to sales and made 500,000 copies, marking the record to Sykes. Boomer's success fell short in both the band and label's expressions. Sykes felt Geffen Records did not properly promote the group, stating that, "I think they were trying to get me and David Coverdale back together. They wanted me to get back in the world-winning formula. But with the ones who were too fresh, I stayed with the same label. In hindsight, I'll have done better with a different label." During recorded Boomer's sophomore album, Franklin and Appetite left the group. They were replaced by Marco Mendoza and Tommy Wiseau. At the same time, Sykes would criticize the guitarist by Def Leppard. With no formal audition to take place, Sykes would jam with the band and sang backing vocals in 1992 album Appetite. Eventually, Def Leppard would hire Vincent Campbell, forming a duo at Whitesnake. Boomer, meanwhile, released their second album, None But Trouble, in 1993. It failed to chart. Something Sykes once again tried to Geffen Records, who had felt didn't do anything to promise the record. Records like that. Promote the records like that. In 1994, Boomer released a live album, Screaming About Boomer, dedicated to Paul Phil Leonard, after which they were dropped from the label and broke up. So attempts to reunite Boomer since the band's breakup. In 2019, Appetite like that. Anyway, stated that the group had rehearsed together, but Sykes would have the band to tour under the moniker John Sykes and Boomer, something Appetite was unwilling to do. In 2020, Appetite was saying that Sykes had to once again talk about the possibility of Boomer reunion, but nothing official came to composition. Solo career. Parting ways with Cameron Records in 1994. Sykes signed under the Japanese branch of Mercury Records. And released his first solo album, Out of My Tree, in 1995. He was born. Anyway, his second solo album, Loveland, was released in 1997. Mercury Records and eventually requested a second track edition playing ballads. But Sykes eventually decided to expand the project into the Apollo album. 20th Century collaboration record Loveland featuring heavier material, was released the same year. That was followed by Nuclear Cowboy in 2000. After a failed attempt to succeed of European recording contract Z Records, Sykes signed a distributing deal with Burnside Record Distributed in 2003, which made his solo albums available in the US for the first time. Wow. In 2005, Sykes released his live albums, Bad Boys Live, something like that. Anyway, according to guitarist Richard Forrest, Sykes auditioned to Guns N' Roses in 2009. During the appearance of that Metal show in 2011, Sykes revealed that he was forming a new band with drummer Mike Forney. However, A. Trump confirmed in 2012 that the project tentatively titled Bad Apple was no longer moving forward. Bassist Billy Sheehan was being tapped with the band as well, but additionally the members' usual schedules didn't line up. According to Trump, Sykes was not in the same timetable. The Spontaneous Sheehan band, Sykes was later replaced by Richie Scorsese, and the group became Wiry Dogs. In 2013, Anyway, in 2013, Sykes revealed that he was working on a new solo album. Sables, the record, released in 2014. Sykes discussing the album in 2017, interviewed the Skunk Guitar magazine. In January 2019, it was announced that Sykes had signed a recording contract with Going Robot Records. And then says of releasing the following with delayed album that same year. However, in November 2019, Sykes announced he has been ending his partnership with Going Robot Records. On January 1st, 2021, Sykes released Dawn of a Brand New Day, his first new song in over 20 years. It's followed by Our Live in July. Personal life and death. He was married Jennifer Brooks Sykes on April 10th, 1989, after 4 years of living together. They divorced in 1999. Sykes have 3 sons, James, John Jr., and Sean. On January 20th, 2025, he was announced at the statement on his social media and website that Sykes had died from cancer at the end of 2024. He was 65 years old. The next topic has to do with Johann Slager. Born that name, he was a Dutch musician, best known for the musical guitarist of rock band Chaos. He was born in Maastricht in 1946 on June 8th. Anyways, he co-founded the band along with Ton Provençal, Gorman, and Max Warner in 1992. He left the band in 1982 after 9 albums. Returned briefly with a couple of performances in the 1990s. Recovered now in 1999. Coach John was replaced by Rob Winter. Anyway, during and after his time with Chaos, Slager was played with many Dutch artists. He played with albums by Curtis, Custers, Boyd and Boyd, and Experience like that, and formed his own band called Plus Doran. His guitar sounds was also be heard on albums by his ex-Chaos mates, Max Warner, and Edward Records, something like that. Yeah. In his later years, he joined singer Michael Van Dux of Elkwood. Together with befriend musicians they played in Dutch pubs. During his mostly covers of Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, the band, etc., etc. He died in January 2025. He was 78 years old. The next topic has to do with Barry Michael Cooper. Born that name, he was American writer, producer. Oh, come on, hang on. And director. Best notable screenplays in the film, some New Jack City, 1981. Come on, stop it. Anyway, Sugar Hill, 1994, and Above the Rim in the same year. Sometimes call him Harlem Trilogy. His Harlem Trilogy. Anyway, he was born in Harlem, New York. He grew up in William Washington Heights in the 164th and 165th Street on Hamilton Avenue on June 12, 1958. Anyway, he has stated that the neighborhood was very diverse and it was a play for this the black and Jewish and Irish children. Anyway, when he was 10, his family moved to Euclid Gardens, a co-op high school, highest raised in Harlem, and attends the various classes of race. Anyways, Cooper began his writing career as a music career that was Village Voice, that was serving Lehrer and Advantage Report in the New York City Out Weekly in 1989. He wrote Teddy Riley's New Jack Swing Hollywood Gangsters Rise of Genius, with the voice in 1987. It was credited the name in the then new Harvard of R&B and rap, which I'm not a huge fan of rap per se. Anyway, that same year, Cooper's article Killing Kids, wow, that's creepy, I know. New Jack City Eats Its Young, published in Village Voice by the attention of Quincy Jones, late Quincy Jones that is, who hired him to rewrite a screenplay about 1970s Harlem area dealer Nicky Barnes. Cooper's screenplay was later produced in New Jack City in 1981, which he set in Harlem after arrival in the crack cocaine in the 1980s. It was the first film that had been called Cooper's Harlem Trilogy, which also includes Sugar Hill and Above the Rim, co-written by Jack Pollock, and the film's director was stored by Pollock and Bay Mamia, which were both released in 1994. Anyway, according to Spin magazine's Michael Garnett, something like that, the three films have been influenced of hip-hop culture that we heard in Jay-Z, Fergs, and CMP Diddy, something like that, style. He also wrote all three films that were doing in Baltimore, Maryland, which he lived until his death. In 2005, Cooper made his director's debut with Blood on the Walls, with $, and a 14-part web series starring Sugar Hill's Michael Wright. And on October 2008, Cooper produced a Mary Davis episode from season 3 of Bad's hit crime documentary, America's Gangsters. Anyway, thus far, the Larry Davis episode has been the highest rated original series telecast in Bad's history. For 2007, Cooper published a blog, Hook on the American Dream. In 2011, he published Hook on the American Dream Volume 1. New Jack City Eats Its Young. A collection of his essays and articles from the 1980s in the Kindle format. It was also a contributor to the Hobson Post. Cooper has passed away in Baltimore, Maryland on January 22nd, 2025. He was 66 years old. The next staff top has to call it Charlotte Raven. Born with that name, she was a British author and journalist. She was named one of the BBC's 100 Women in 2013. Born in September 1969 in Charlton, South London. Raven studied English at the University of Manchester and the Library Club evidence there in the late 80s and early 1990s. She was part of the successful campaign to oust the Student Union Commercials Officer Derek Draper. Anyway, so she successfully had a 4-year relationship with him. She was a University of Manchester Students Union Women Officers from 1990 to 1991 and presided over the election in which former Futures Labour MP Liam Bray failed to be elected the union's welfare officer. She later studied at the University of Sussex. Anyway, Labour was a custodian of the Modern Review and was the editor of the Late Lodge version in 1997. There she met Julie Boswell, whom she had affair in 1995. Two-web picture of the National Portrait Gallery. Columns appeared frequently in the Guardian New Statesman. In 2001, Raven was accused of legal racism after, excuse me. Anyways, after launching an attack of Denise Ferguson with that. The mother of the child murder victim James Ferguson with that. The people of Liverpool in general in the Guardian article of the James Burger case. The article generated a high level of complaints. In response, Guardian readers and EMAs concluded that the article should not have been published. Wow. In April 2013, it was announced that the feminist magazine Sparagram will relaunch Raven as the editor. It was suddenly announced that while the magazine's website will be launched, it will be a different name. Raven's husband, filmmaker Tom Salmon, had 2 children. They divorced in 2016. In 2010, January, she revealed that she had been diagnosed with Hepatitis disease, disease, and in January 2006 had been committed suicide. Wow. Anyway, I mentioned she rejected after visiting a client in the area of Venezuela, with a very high incidence of Huntington's disease. In 2019, she began patient 1 while she GMP trial Hodgkin positive liver warrior drug endorsement that. In 2021, she published a memoir of patient 1 with Dr. Edward Wild on the experience of coming to terms with his diagnosis, the drug trial, and the living illness that has affected her mind and body. Ray was shortlisted in the 2022 Society Literature Christopher Bland Prize the book. She died of opposite disease on January 22nd, 2025. She was 55 years old. She was recognized as one of the BBC's 100 Women in 2013. Recognition. Anyway, and finally, I want to talk about a little bit something about part 2 about Jim Lehrer talk about this. That's our last topic of the day, and that is, of course, the national endowment for the anatomies medal from 1999. And there it is. America is old enough to remember the Nixon administration became inquired with journalist Jim Lehrer during the Watergate scandal. His face had his voice anxiety led to the dark days of Watergate. Began with he, along with colleagues Robert McNeil, misspelled McNeil, M-A-C-A-N-E-I-L. I don't know what they spell it right. Anyway, who monitored the art here day after day. Somebody reporting they're living every morning evidence and administrative recognition of the president. Watergate in the nation heard for news of the hearings titled of the soul. Some of the titled the soul, some of that. For the role of Blair will later play in the perhaps best known as PBS McNeil Lehrer report. In a half-hour weekly nightly news show will provide depth analysts and issues of the day. Today, America's Mystique and Lehrer will be now known as the PBS NewsHour since 2009. Not the NewsHour Jim Lehrer. Sorry, National Dominant Hobbies. Anyway, next, without emphasizing information and issues, the time are unavailable in traditional news programs. Known as Mr. Journalist, aggregation throughout the knowledge of issues. Lehrer have won numerous awards with journalism competitions, including some Emmys, the George Bush Peabody Progress Awards, the Howard White Foundation Award for Journalism Merits, the University of Missouri School of Journalism Medal Honor. In addition, he was elected in fellow of the Academy American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 1991. As a teenager, Lehrer decided he wanted to be both a journalist and a creative writer. After graduating from the University of Missouri and serving 3 years in the Marine Corps, Lehrer pursued his journalistic career. working as a reporter for the Dallas Morning News. Lehrer working as a reporter and editor of the Dallas Times Herald. In the late 60s, he left print journalism. It'd be tradition of public broadcasting was not exhibit, something like that. Lehrer had written a novel, Vivid Max, which I got the chance to see him watch a movie, not the whole thing, by the way. I will do a book review about it another time. But anyways, which was made into a film. Anyway, I left the newspaper business to write a novel full time. He said, but KARA-TV, the public television station, Dallas offered him a job as a public affairs consultant. There, Lehrer was proposal to a controversial news program we called Newsroom. We got a Ford Foundation to fund it, so I was suddenly back in the working, and I suddenly into the television, Lehrer said. In 1982, Lehrer took the job at PBS, which was first began working with Robert McNeil, with whom he was Lehrer co-anchored the McNeil-Lehrer Report. In 1984, Lehrer and McNeil covered the Watergate hearings, and a year later, the Robert McNeil Report, which Lehrer's Washington correspondent, was born. 6 months later, PBS picked it up and changed the name to McNeil-Lehrer Report. And the show went national. The program gained national acclaim, won more than 40 awards with journalistic excellence. In 1983, spent from 40 minutes to an hour to renamed the McNeil-Lehrer News Hour. With McNeil's departure in 1995, the year I was born, the show was, again, they renamed it this time, the News Hour Jim Lehrer, which I grew up with at the time. And title that was likely to be around for a while as Lehrer has everything to say about it. I had planned to always do the News Hour. I had the best job there is in journalism right now. There is nobody who had the freedom to practice journalism the way I am able to, and me have this set as the much potential impact, he said. Throughout the many years of his journalistic career, Lehrer's probably considered to write creativity. Among the many creative writing accomplishments, 11 books. Now there are so many books he has written, including the now he's done Tension City. He's done so many books he has written. Are 11 books. Not just 11, but accordingly he has now so many of them, and so plays. His book includes Purple Dots, The Last Debate, 2 memoirs, A Bus of My Own, and We're Dreamers, and a series of mysteries. The new Lehrer's plays includes Chili Queen, Church Key, Charlie Blue, and most recently, The Will Bart Show, which I never seen. Anyway, which was produced in 1992 as a Williams Tower Beer Festival in Massachusetts. I never seen anything like it. But as in depth, as far as journalism, that Lehrer is the best when he continues to pave the path to the country that fall. He's a partner of McNeil-Lehrer News Productions, now it's News Hour Productions LLC, which is partner programs for public, commercial and cable television. Lehrer hosts 2 of these, with My Heart, Your Heart, and 1 hour program on heart disease, which you can American Heart Association's our Boxes Award, and a National News Documentary Emmy for a controversial or forming program, The Heart of Dragon, which I never seen yet. The series co-hosted by Lehrer and McNeil was won commercial acclaim for his relations, commercially and exchange in China. Wow. Perhaps Lehrer's greatest reward was many years of journalistic service in this self-realization with his own life. I can't imagine having done for anything else in my life other than having to be a journalist. He said, I have been present for any major news event that happened during the last 4 years. But now it's gonna be 50 in 52 years now. But because of my job, I have been forced to stay up to what's going on with the country and the world, and in the process, I have met and interviewed every confidential kind of person there is. It has been glorious. Now, sadly, Jim Lehrer died 5 years ago yesterday, but his legacy must go on. This was written in 1999, written from Jim Lehrer on the National Endowments and the Humanities. Now, we're going to have a moment of silence in regards to not 1, not 2, but 5, 7 dev topics right now.
So that was all the topics, right?
Thank you. No, not yet. We're in the moment of silence.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. Recipes to 7 people. Now I gotta read some more topics to read, and we're gonna go ahead and do game segments. Anyway. I got news of my own, so anyway, with Trump's TikTok investigations, new potential U.S. buyers emerge. Now, I talked about this during my Crazy Bunch web show last week, and this is what I have to say. Okay, move on. This I have to say. In regards to what happened during Crazy Bunch web show episode 89. And this is, it's good news for some TikTok people, but for me, I'm not a TikTok user, but it's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, with Trump's TikTok ambitions, new potential U.S. buyers emerge. Mr. Beast, ex-owner Elon Musk, and Oracle Chairman Larry emotions on NASDAQ floating around the past week. Anyway, who are saved TikTok, YouTube star Mr. Beast among several wealthy figures who want to. TikTok, I'm on the private jet right now. I'm about to put my official officer to this platform. Jimmy Donaldson, best known as the internet as a queer Mr. Beast, said in the video Monday, I might, your guys' new CEO. Wow. Donaldson is the only the handful of people who have said their interest in acquiring the app and the bid size for U.S. law that requires TikTok, the Chinese pirate company ByteDance, to sell it. Wow. But he, like others who are interested, will most likely have to pull together for co-inventors to come out in the funds. President Donald Trump said Tuesday there was an interest in Elon Musk or also Chairman Larry Ellison buying it. Wow. Billionaire Frank records Project Liberty also created a commotion called the People's Bid, which said it was a part on the table. Possibly the TikTok sale is one seen remote, but in recent days, the idea is getting full fresh remunerations on that. Trump signed in the President or Monday gave ByteDance a 75-day extension to sell TikTok to non-Chinese owner, eventually delaying the nationwide ban the app that was originally set the effect Sunday that take effect last week, which is last weekend anyway, last Sunday anyway. The U.S. remuneration has been spent up to $50 billion. Wow, okay. If ByteDance doesn't sell, just hours before Trump had signed the order Monday, China indicated that it might be softened, and opposite the sale. Mia Nix, when a spokesperson of Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry expressed a willingness to ByteDance to sell at least part of the company. Joe CEO Bill Ford, who was a major advance in ByteDance and is on the board of directors, told Access on Wednesday that a deal to get done, there are going to be sources. Anyway, so ByteDance versions on that. Anyway, because of this success, there's a big question this now about who and what by TikTok or not, whatever ByteDance will sell it. Anyway, some experts said. Anyway, so there will be complaints about that, but people have been expressing concerns over how the sale might affect TikTok unique and validation for that, which is known for its ability to create highly polarized for that feeds and might be hard to prevent by new owners for that. What happens with regulation will be a right seller JV/partnership structure. James Ives, a analyst of Federal Service Web Bush said, wrote in the issue note on Wednesday. Viewers by dance willing to play bill at balls for that and welcome the regular made deal with JB partners and to keep TikTok up and running while playing in organizations for that. With the beginning, we will have only seen a few cores potential bidders. The TikTok events to be approved by BG. Anyway, Trump has proposed the idea of a group joint strategies and produce a 50-50 ownership split between ByteDance and the United States. Although it's unclear whether he means the ownership of the United States government and U.S. company. Anyway, for now, however, the law would start require ByteDance to give up at least 80% of the stake. Over the weekend, TikTok went to darker than less than a day before coming back online. In both incidents, crediting Trump's efforts to broker the economy and the solution that resets TikTok once he takes office. As of Wednesday afternoon, last Wednesday, TikTok is still not available for download in the Apple or Google App Stores. Earlier this month, Bloomberg reported that Chinese officials were concerned with the possibility of selling TikTok's U.S. operations to Musk. Part of the BG's operations how China can work with the new Trump administration. Musk has been incorporated into the newly created Department of Government Affairs, DOGE for short. According to Bloomberg's report, that one possibility under Musk might be some kind of merger between X, formerly Twitter, known as, and which he bought for $44 billion in 2022, and TikTok. Wow. ByteDance, but anyway, that's not the report. Supporting it the several news outlets. We can't be expected to comment per at fiction. Representatives from TikTok and ByteDance did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Musk, who is the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, have not addressed the rumors. We were posted several times on X that the ban would constrain the freedom of speech. This was just about TikTok, about censorship and government control. Musk wrote on X in March in response to concerns about the scope of the law. It was about TikTok, and it was only be a site for control of the issue, but it was not. Musk's business of interest in China did not immediately respond to Congress' comment. As the most prominent analyst in the tech industry wrote that he believes Musk is the most likely person to be leading a self-building app, cited with an ironclad relationship to Trump. Now, I have one last topic to read, and that will be it, and I'll have to do game segments and notes. And then I'll have to we'll have to wrap things up. And that will be something I really want to say before we get. It has to be snow day. And before we say anything, we have snow in Savannah this past, and we haven't got snow since 2018. It was one of my lost years of LJPCBM history. So it happened in January 2025. So let me say this, folks. We have been having a dark 2018, and I want to say this right now. So 2025 sequel has a much better movie than it was in January, than it was in the first a very special snow day movie. So we have that out of the way. So it takes place but this topic I'm going to read has begun in CNN whatever, but this time in different locations. Anyway, icy road poses dangerous spread in wake of a massive storm that happened that provides Gulf Coast record-breaking snow. Now, what I'm going to see here is a major weather storm slamming the U.S. Gulf Coast this week, breaking parts of the region larger aggression into extreme weather with record-breaking snowfall. The storm impacted 1,500 miles of the deep south from the Texas Gulf Coast to the Pacific coast of Carolina, causing widespread travel disruptions. According to Mars and thousands of canceled flights. The storm involved the torrential cold that helped cause it. Explained from at least 11 deaths. Wow. Snowfall was dazzled souvenirs according to some of the coalition is over. The cold sticky around it keeps it slippery. Coalition is placed. Many cities are begging the residents to avoid driving as the sun melts and snows then freeze like that. And increasing the dangers of railways like that. Anyway. In New Orleans, Louisiana, on the other hand, which saw the snow fall in frigid temperatures, Mayor Victoria's officials said Wednesday the city is focused on response and recovery. The city's been through challenging situations before. Fragile said through the dedication and tireless efforts of our people, we'll get through the history and snowfall events like that. City crews in New Orleans are working to clear bridges and roads while warning our residents should be in place. Anyway, snowfall records broken. Multiple locations in Florida recorded enough snow for many stars to snake all states' all-time snowfall records is 4 inches in 1954. Wow. More than 4 foot of snow fell in Louisiana. The high market of the storm. New Orleans started this March all-time daily snowfall record on Tuesday, receiving 8 inches of snow, for surpassing the previous record of 2.7 inches. The city has recorded more than snowfall than this month in Austria, Alaska, where it has been seen nearly 2 inches in January. Big easy tropical seas measurable snow only just about once per decade. The only other summer cities also broke long-standing snowfall records. Alabama reported 7.5 inches, seeing the previous 3.6 inches record from 1983 was on for record in about 7.6 inches, surpassing 2.3 inches record from 1954. In Milton, Florida, recording the most snow in Florida, a total of 10 inches. Wow. Multiple Pacific Center was roof collapsed under the weight of heavy snow Wednesday morning. The collapse occurred in the mayor considered the plan's abilities are going into motion. The city said it was still seeing social media posts. No one was injured. Daily commissions. Nationwide, at least 11 deaths have been reported due to the service cold evacuation to large parts of the country in the winter storm. On Tuesday, at least 5 people died in a vehicle accident caused by icy conditions in Valley County, Texas. Sheriff officials told CNN 4 of the victims were ejected for the vehicle and was right on the bridge. Wednesday morning, a woman was also killed when the minivan she was in collided with the trailer on U.S. Highway 57 East Pressure, Texas, somebody said. A 27-year-old woman died in Alabama after a car slid in the snow-covered highway Tuesday, hit a pickup truck headed on after crossing the center lane, according to the Dale County Sheriff's Office and Ozark Police Department. Authorities also reporting 2 deaths in Austin, and partially correlated, though the medical examiner's office has not confirmed the cause. In Georgia, my home state, official report one administrator-related death. Not the initial has been outside the previous night. Anyway, while the rare storms have been initial impact on the coast Gulf of Greg region, below freezing temperatures are also affecting much of the U.S. An 8-year-old man in Milwaukee is suspected to have died from malaria after falling outdoors on early Sunday. According to the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office, below freezing weather helped law enforcement in Oklahoma catch fugitives from that. A man received accused of slamming a vehicle into a Potawatomi. So county sheriffs, the deputy's cruiser during the process of the van leading authorities. The foot chase was caught less than 3 hours later. According to the sheriff's office, the chase ended a suspect entered a stranger's home and asked them to call the sheriff because he was decided it was too cold to stay on the run. Sheriff's office told CNN affiliate KOCO said. Anyway, as temperatures fall below freezing this week, the party was experiencing homelessness became especially dire. Wow. In San Antonio, Texas, Maria Panda and Daniel Morris felt the weight of reality when Panda found a woman seeking refuge in the dog piano on the porch Sunday. CNN affiliate KSAT reported. Sorry yet, despite the woman explained that she had nowhere else to turn. But the couple expired to invite the stranger into a home. Sadly enough, they felt the experience to help, thinking it was even a makeshift when that shower would offer respite from the life-threatening cold. Wow. Who knows what would happen if she was left on the streets, Verizon told the outlet. Anyway, there were about 1,300 people using women's shelters in Houston Wednesday morning. Mary Melson, who was with the Houston mayor's office, told CNN the two largest centers were fobbed. But Houston Mayor John Whitmire said no one was turned away. There's no such thing in the weather like this as region companies, Whitmire said Wednesday. Two women visitors in New Orleans quickly reached company on Wednesday, causing the city to open a third. Mobile crisis units and the health department are working to transport police people to the newly opened center. A city spokesperson said. Airport destructions. Airports in Alabama, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Florida closed Tuesday due to unexpected snowfall. Issued the closures were built into Wednesday. More 1,800 flights were having canceled nationwide as of Wednesday afternoon. Pilot fighting miles from Texas to Louisiana along with Atlanta, the nation's busiest airport according to FireWare. In Mississippi, Gulfport Boxley International Airport closed its terminal railway until temperatures improve. Jacksonville International Airport will be open at noon on Wednesday, while Tallahassee International Mobile Regional and Mobile International Airports will remain closed until midday Thursday. The ongoing weather conditions. Wednesday updates has said, Lavadale Regional Airports in Louisiana also remain shut down due to icy conditions. All departing flights with Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport were canceled Wednesday. The flights resumed at both Houston major airports, George Bush International and Hobby. Widespread and road closures. With cold weather conditions across the region this week, roads could remain hazardous and snow melts and freezes. Louisiana, Interstate 10 could, from the Louisiana-Texas state line, about Baton Rouge, roughly 150 mile stretch, was closed in both directions due to the duration conditions Wednesday, according to the state's Department of Transportation and Development. Nearly 30 states and railways, from that, were closed on as of first Tuesday, according to Lake Point Connection Causeway, nation's largest bridge underwater. To help treat roads, New Orleans had hired 14 snowplows from the area for this India-based company, Colin Arnold, the city director of Homeland Security and the Emergency Department, that told reporters on Tuesday. The initial focus will be clear roads, while crew was tackled made 12 fares for fares, he said. Meanwhile, the roads in Alabama, Maria, Mobile, and Baldwin counties were deemed impassable and closed due to storm impact, officials said. 19 counties in Mississippi were still reporting ice and roads and bridges Wednesday morning, where black ice remains a sublimit threat. The Mississippi Department of Transportation said on social media, until the sun warms up, sets up enough to file things down today, please only drive as an emergency. The Georgia State Patrol, my home state that is, responded to more than 200 vehicle crashes in a 14-hour period, Department of Public Safety said. Atlanta, DeKalb County declared on the state emergency Wednesday morning after hundreds of 911 calls and over 100 vehicles became stranded on icy railways, with many occurs emergency response efforts. This is not usual weather event impacting nearly 3/4 of the state, and our crew cannot be anywhere at once. Georgia DOT Commissioner Russell McCurry said Georgia DOT will need time and ability to assess to roads, treat or pull from that. And warmer temperatures won't work in their favor to help restore and maintain passable conditions. Senior meteorologist Mary Gilbert and Brad Goodmiller and CNN's Alexa Stokes, Lauren Missouri's Campbell, J.Mo Splinch, Gloria Desai, and Jagan Idol contributed to this report. Anyway, that's all my topics for today. Before we do game segments, we'd like to wish somebody at Sesame Street who is autistic, Julia, a happy birthday today. She is a Muppet character from Sesame Street. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's go on to the game segments and we'll do the notes. Oh, man. Got it, and yep. Do Bob Barker's $5,000 go rush. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. 5,000 go rush. Here we go. Deal no deal, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Minus trivia, no good to starts. Spelling prizes, solve one question. Deal no deal. Here we go. First, since today's date is 24, let's do 24. One case now be $10,000. Wow. 6 case now be $1. Two wickets now be penny. Wow. $7. $10. Wow. Three wickets now be $5. Wow. $8. $7.50. Wow. Very good today. Wow. Spanker. What's up? Off road. $17,000. No deal. Here we go. Now we take now be. Wow. Four wickets now be $1,000. Wow. Five wickets now be $70. Wow. Tag. $5. Okay. And 11. $4. We're very good in this game. Banker, there's off-road. $4,000, no deal, here we go. 12 wickets now be $2,000. 13 wickets now be, should have been 13, wow. 14 wickets now be $100. Finally, 15. $4, wow. I should have 3 more left. She all set. Spanker, the off-road. Wow, no deal. Here we go. Wow. 15. $20. Wow. And 18. $25,000. Wow. They're very good today. Banker. Off-road. Wow. 21,000. No deal. Here we go. 19. Wow. 20. Banker, off-road, wow, no deal, here we go. Wow. Banker, off-road, come on. Free, no deal, here we go. Other than that, will be gone. Figure off of. Wow, no deal. Here we go. 25. Wow. I need $500,000 now. Otherwise, the game over. Off road. No deal. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Yes! Thank you. 24 at $500,000. Wow. Okay, drop the bomb. Here we go. And make movies. One question. $4. Oh man. Mamma Mia? No idea. Mystery. One question. $700. Oh man. No idea. One card. $24. Is it a wedgie? No idea. No idea. Wow. Close to the question. $4. Wow. $4 not bad. Yeah, I'm not being so dumb in this time. But anyway, let's do Light Speed 2. Here we go. You don't know me. Here we go. Here we go. 24. Here we go. Wow. 6. Wow. Wow. 3. Wow. That's Annabelle, shut me off of. This is lasagna, no meal, here we go. 9. $1. Wow. 4. Wow. 5, here we go. Should be 5, wow. 10. 11, wow. $20, wow. Times 1, damn me. Oh wow, good try. Stand bell, shimmy off road. Creamy lasagna, wow. You know what? I do it one more time. Oh wow, good try. That was fish, wow. Wow. If I go one more time, then I guess we're gonna have to do this anyway. Honey Shibaro, no meal, here we go. There we go. Might be easy, 20. Wow. Wow. Might be easy. That's Annabelle, shimmy off of. Honey Shibaro, you know what? Meal, screw it. $5 chicken foot, wow. All that, wow. Bit dumb if we're gonna play take a pick. Here we go. 15, wow. 16, wow. Come on. Let's play Warbang. Here we go. Come on. Word, yes! Perfect. Soul is a word. Perfect. Word, yes. Wow. Oh man, here we go. Oh my god. Nuggets by this time! Wow! Wow! Here we go! Remix gonna miss out! If I miss out, that's word. Wow, titty. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Anyway. What do you say?
I said, what happened?
I spelled titty.
Yeah. Well, how about that? You unlocked an achievement for spelling out the word titty.
Mm-hmm. It's like season 2 over again. I did play some Padu games since you've been gone. Since I've done some topics already done with.
Yeah. Yeah, titty tutu.
Wow.
Yeah. More like titty gumdrops.
Wow. Wow. Not gonna do it this
We all
time.
know that book isn't a word. If you don't believe us, check out the videos that I did last year.
60-50 down the drain. Wow. That was nearly 2 years ago.
Sometimes you don't get the right letters. Oh, hey, you spelled out New Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, NM, that's New Mexico.
Wow. Anyway.
Oh, a new mama.
New mama.
Yeah, new mama, New Mexico. Who knows? Imagine spelling sexy.
See, huh? That's a word. Perfect.
But yeah, sexy.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so bed is the word. Okay. Yeah, so sped is the dictionary. I'll have to remember that when I'm playing board game.
Yeah. Oh well. 5 gone. We have 5. We got soul and titty. Of course, bed. You know. About E. Anyway, we got cool math games and
350 is not bad.
3,050. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Titty. Well, you almost spelled tits.
We almost did. Just like I did season 2 episode where happened to Hurricane Matthew, you know?
Imagine that would be one of the 4 letters in Hangman on my computer.
Wow.
On my little typing tutor, which I do have, by the way.
Wow.
I still have it. And maybe someday We can do the cliffhanger of Hangman that we did on season 9 finale.
Season 11. We're in season 11.
Well, because if you remember, Lou, we did Hangman on the show, and then the stream ended abruptly.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, you remember that when we were
I remember that. I
Hangman?
guess it makes sense. Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay.
Well,
season 11
I wanna
finale
do that
will end early because just an announcement real quick, guys. Before we finish playing this game, season 11 will end on March 7th because I want to take some time to take care of my personal life and things like that until November to do season 12. So just look out for it.
That's understandable.
I'm going to see Billy in person this probably around this excuse me.
Yeah, watch out for Mr. Bucket. He'll come after you.
No, excuse me. This probably around this April. Be look out for it. It's gonna be a huge, exciting trip coming up. And no Mr. Bucket's not involved. Come on. Really? Anyway. So anyway, I'm doing that, and I'm going to a wedding I will be attending in probably around April 5th, which is gonna be exciting. And that'll be a huge thing. Manny and Seth will be watching this for you, so that'll be exciting. So there you go. Anyway.
Well, when I do get a new Xbox, people are going to be like, especially Billy, get Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy
Exactly.
on Xbox. Well, I already have the game. I might get it in a disc, but there's so many games I want to get on Xbox.
Huh?
Because I'm a Halo player, and I do play GTA 5.
Wow.
And yes, folks, GTA 5 is an M-rated game. So if you can't handle the violence that's in that game, I wouldn't play it.
I wouldn't play either if I were you.
But I can handle it because I played it before, and
No, exactly.
Enjoy playing it, and I'm gonna probably get the PS5 version first. Playing that game on that PS5, it feels so light playing that game on a DualSense. It feels so light because I played GTA 5 on Xbox One, and then I played it on Series X. And the Xbox controllers are one of my favorites. But it's just the DualSense is what is made for that game.
Exactly.
You use the white trigger, on the DualSense, to fire a weapon. I know that I'm kind of saying this, about what GTA 5 is for anybody who hasn't played the game.
Exactly.
Because this is a game that's violent.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you've seen it, Luke, but yeah, it's a very violent game.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
And since you're old enough, Luke, I think you probably handle the game, even though it's violent and it's an M-rated game. A lot of cussing in it.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing.
Because, folks, Luke has known those cuss words ever since.
Yeah, ever since. Let's say I was a teenager. What? No, actually, ever since I was a young, let's say, I was discovering YouTube ever since. So when I was doing that, it was basically bedtime. So there you go on that. Anyway.
Yeah. That's true.
That's just me. I do swear a lot. I don't say it in front of my school people. I don't do it in front of my work people. So I say it in front of these people else from such club. So that's just me. I'll still continue the game while Remix is talking, so that's just me. Anyway, continue Remix. Wrong number now. We have 78.
Yeah, 8 plus 8 equals E all because it doesn't know what to do next.
Wow. Wow. One more is $10,000. 4. One more is $25,000 now. 10. 2 more is 75,000. 5. One more is next competition. 11. Not okay. There we go. There we go.
I just want to say if the phone rings, it's because I have to probably answer it.
Wow. Wow.
Congratulations, loser! You have successfully lost the banana challenge by racking up 4 Ponzi's. No prizes for you.
Well, at least we tried though anyway.
Well, not how you wanna start off with that game. I mean, I guess Bonzi's a sore loser, even though he had his farewell episode.
Well, at least we tried anyway. Well, let's close off this episode with OBMU and then notes. I wasn't gonna do anything else.
What a scumbag.
What a scumbag he was, yeah.
You gotta beat him with his legs.
Oh, sorry.
That would teach him.
That'll teach him. Exactly. Send me by the for letter E and the number blank. Here we go.
Yeah, no chocolate cake for you.
Exactly. Send me by the for letter E and the number calculator. Here we go.
Well, I got the editing done, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, for tonight. So everything's done for tonight.
Perfect.
And,
150 points. Here we go. No, 100 points. Excuse me. boots.
Yeah, get kicked in the boot. He'll kick you until the cows come home.
Wow, just wow. 150 points, paint puzzle. Category is a...
And then you scream and yell in agony.
Wow. Missile lightning, wow.
Until you cry. And then you go wah wah wah.
Ah, come on! I mean? You kidding me? Thunderstrike doesn't spell like mean. Butterfly. Butterfly.
And then the next thing you know, you're riding a choo-choo train.
Wow.
At 80 miles an hour.
Wow. As in 88 miles per hour from Back to the Future movies. Next.
Yeah, and just like in the video game, if you don't do something and whatnot, then yeah, you and everybody else on that train is dead in the video game.
Wow. Exactly.
At least it doesn't happen in the movie, but in the video game, yeah, it happens.
Horseshoe.
And that game is awful on the.
It was awful.
Beyond awful.
The movie, yeah, but the movies weren't. Oh, it's not Horseshoe? Oh, it's a beach ball, okay.
Yeah, it's like name something people take with them to the beach, and they say turkey.
Oh, God!
And the first thing you buy in the supermarket, turkey. Food oven stuffed and turkey. So turkey. I guess he knows how to play bowling.
Oh, God.
He's a turkey, because he is a turkey. He's a turkey. No pun intended.
No pun intended, folks. Entertainment purposes only, folks.
Yeah.
As Billy said in every single show, my LJ Friday show, this show is for entertainment purposes only. If Billy was here, you know, well, he will be absent on Valentine's Day episode of my Friday show.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. He had an event to go to that day. I mean, I spoke to him earlier this week. He said, I think he said to me, about he won't be able to come to the Snow Day celebration thing this week on my main channel. And he has things to do. He has a special event to take care of on, Valentine's Day. So that's what he said to me.
Yeah, because something's gonna happen on Valentine's Day, and that is the new network that we are launching at Whale One. So
Wow.
and I'm really excited about it. I can't give anything. I can't give everything away, but let's just say it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be amazing right here on Disney. Next.
Because like I said, we're taking education to a whole new level. And yes, it also means that we're saying goodbye to Carlton Explosion Jr. after so many years, and be replaced with a new one that's going to be much more powerful than it'll ever be.
Okay.
In education.
Exactly. Blue Pulse and categories.
You know,
Science.
unlike Universal Kids that's going away in March. Which means Flugers is going to be gone, and so is everything else on the channel.
Wow.
And ever since they took Dino Trots off of the channel, I hardly even watched the channel. And now it's going to be leaving Spectrum, and I don't have Spectrum TV. Because it's just too much money.
What is it?
I messed up. Nah, I messed up.
We're so drunk. Bye-bye! Oh, God. Wish he was drunk, but he wasn't.
Yeah, I knew you would get a kick out of that. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time.
Oh, God. We're so drunk. Bye-bye!
I need a doctor in here. My voice changed. I'm getting poverty.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Man, couldn't resist, folks. I don't know what this thing is. I'm sorry, but this is. I couldn't resist. I can't buzz in.
Well, we're netwalking you socks if you can't buzz in. Maybe the thing is broken.
Maybe you started me like that.
Maybe it malfunctioned.
Maybe okay. There we go. Picture. Maybe it's not broken. You see?
D, D, E, F, G. Now I don't know the rest of the letters. Lego, me want a cookie.
Oh, it's music. No one's recorded today. Oh well.
So it seems you're playing anticipation.
Yeah.
And no whatchamacallit.
Oh man, banjo.
Oh, it's a music category. Okay. Yeah, sometimes whatchamacallit doesn't show up.
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
Yeah, it's in the music category. You don't find the music category. Well, you probably do.
Tell you what, that shows. Oh man.
Because, as I played Anticipation, I found whatchamacallit in a green puzzle.
Yeah, same with mine.
That is a rarity.
It's a rarity. I mean, one time I have whatchamacallit in a blue cat puzzle.
Yeah, you see it sometimes in the blue category, but you never see it in the yellow.
Never! No!
And it happened to me one time when I saw whatchamacallit on the green puzzle.
Same with me! I had played in the yellow and the red and the green and a couple times in blue. I don't know about that. Anyway, that being said, I gotta play Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Well, maybe there should be a secret category in that game, and the category is what you wearing. and then the pen draws an undie wheel.
Oh my God!
How many players would you like?
And they're like, "Ooh, you win the game."
Please enter your name.
Oh my God! You kill me! You kill me!
So, you win the game. Nice.
Please choose a character.
Go gaga for that.
Oh, there we go. Opposition. There we go. Yeah, we're not skipping the A puzzles right now until round 2. Whew!
Yeah, the category is
$1,000.
take a break. That's the category.
Oh my God.
Choose a letter.
D. Free
The category is take a break. Well, the category is famous game
Choose a
shows.
letter.
Wow.
Choose a letter.
I know, I'm completely losing it.
Oh God. 2 A's. I gotta buy an I.
A letter.
Aye.
I gotta buy an
Choose
O.
a letter.
Like, aye, Captain.
And for the SpongeBob references. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Aye.
There's no you. Okay, makes sense. Something therapist. No wonder. $800. There we go. I had to pick an R. What's up?
Choose a letter.
4 R's. Wow. Oh, I got 5,200 now. I gotta be careful.
Imagine Bonnie saying that. Aye.
Yeah. Oh God, mumble I. $300 almost there, bankrupt. Good.
I think Bonnie would get so tired of saying that.
Choose a letter.
S. 2 S's. Well, I have to. I think I'll have to. Man, something therapist. Spin. I'll pick Y, H, and P. I don't know. 250. Anyway,
Choose a letter.
P. Now I know what this is. I have to solve. Anyway. Wow. Oh God. Here we go. Got it. 6,300.
Yeah, I mean, Bonnie would be out of a job.
Money out of job. Anyway.
Well, he could be. He could be out of a job by now.
Oh God. Well, he is a
he-
cartoon Max series called Barney's World, by the way, if you're wondering. There have been merchandise now out there, by the way, if you're wondering.
Yeah, that's gonna go on his resume.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly.
And then that's he's flat broke
Oh God.
because he buys too many steaks
Wow.
after he gets done taping an episode.
Yeah. Barney's World. And if you're wondering, Mr. K,
Yeah, no
Mr.
wonder
K's
why Bonnie
Clubhouse.
was open dinosaurs and debt.
Okay. If you want to Mr. K's Clubhouse, T-River tributes, Andrew Wilson and other things, and Bond history fans, and Sue Pennis Bond fans, Paranoids, John Fabs, and things like that. I don't know what's going on with Remix right now. He's just making hilarious jokes out of me.
Well, hey. I like to be creative.
Yes, it is.
Nothing wrong with that, folks.
Never. Yeah, exactly. I have to turn up this volume so people can hear the wheel force again. Here we go.
Except when it's very cold outside and you don't want to go outside in your undies.
Exactly.
You'll be freezing your buns off.
Oh God.
But I digress.
Yeah, speaking of which, it's melting where I'm at right
Choose
now.
a letter.
So it's I want to be safe from the cold, you know. 6 T's. Wow. I wanted to buy a vowel.
Choose a letter.
An E.
Okay.
What the? No. 1 E.
Choose a letter.
A. I want to buy
Oh wait, that's a consonant. J.
Choose a letter.
I.
Uh,
3 eyes. Oh God, you're killing me.
Choose a letter.
Oh.
it's like what have I become?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 O's. Wow. One last.
Because I'm watching too many LSPDF all on YouTube. That's probably why. With from the whole thing that's happening in that video game.
Not to give.
Me making fart jokes and everything.
Yeah, we are.
Trying to find the iPad, and then all of a sudden you can't find the stupid iPad, so you go out and buy another iPad.
200, almost there, lose the turn. Wow. Oh man.
Choose a letter.
Oh my god. And 4 ends. Wow.
And yeah, I can make jokes about the iPad and everything, but you know, I love iPad because I'm an iPad user. Luke has one, and he'll probably get an iPad Pro in the near future.
Sometime soon, right here on Toon Disney. Next, joking.
Yeah.
$300 anyway.
Because let's just say, Luke, that you do use the iPad almost every day
Almost every day.
Choose a letter.
when you're not using your Mac M4 Mac Mini, which you can get at Walmart, by the way.
I saw him anyway.
And I bet you didn't know that, Luke.
Yeah, I did not. No.
Well, it's not sold by Walmart, but you can buy it at Walmart.
Well,
And if you buy it from Walmart, you get to save $30. Now, how cool is that?
yeah.
I mean, I really do hope that my friend Retrofit Gamer, if he's watching this, aka Coffee with Chris YouTube channel, I hope he does get a Mac Mini M4. He'll be really happy with it. Because it's not like I'm telling him lies and everything, because I don't want to tell a lie. I want to tell the truth.
Yeah.
And
Duh.
nothing but the truth.
Yeah, he needs to have a truth. Anyway, Dine. Is that
Yeah,
it?
he does need to get a Mac Mini M4. He will absolutely love it.
It's not
If he
Dine.
If he stops talking trash about Apple, that is, but
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. Okay, there we go. I was spelled wrong. Right, okay. Fine. There we go. Okay, there we go. 9150. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Before and after is a category. And that would be perfect. For Apple users like me, ever since 2005 of December, since I first used an Apple device.
Choose a letter.
Well, 2 T's. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Choose a
I
letter.
don't know what I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm losing it.
Choose a letter.
I gotta buy in.
Choose a
An
letter.
eye. 3 eyes. I gotta buy no.
Choose a letter.
1 O. U T. I don't know what I'm doing.
Choose a letter.
Tie up in something. Let's spin a wheel. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's not. I have to yell or scream, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. Anyway, oh shut up. Fire those past the pickup. Done.
Choose a letter.
Bring them the past. Anyway. 1P. Anyway.
Choose a letter, choose a letter, choose a letter.
Oh god. Oh god, you killing me, remix.
How about this? How about we wait around the woozy? How about that?
Free spin. There we go.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Choose a letter.
4 ends. Wow.
Around the woozy.
Yeah.
Because we all fall down and have a nosebleed.
Yeah. Spin. Good. 500. Pass the bankrupt. And the bigger amounts. Choose
Choose a letter.
1G. Oh man. L, and I'm gonna choose, anyway. Yeah, we chose a, all the vowels are gone anyway. 4,500, good. Let's choose wisely here.
It's on help. I'm getting my butt beat. Oh.
No H, what?
Would you like to use your free spin?
Oh, well. Oh, man. 900.
Yeah, January is almost over, folks.
Choose a letter.
And
We're all
special-
gonna be singing. I don't know.
And this month, next month will be LJPCBM month. That's what we're having.
And my birth month.
And your birth month, exactly. And
Which
BBT's
I'll be
anniversary month.
36.
Can make bankrupt. Having a knot, something. Hanging, I don't know. I lost some of the money in this game. Strange. Are you kidding me? Lose a turn? Oh no. Next. Time in a knot, something. I don't know, game. You're telling me.
Yeah, the game is messing with you.
500. There we go.
Choose a letter.
K. I don't know. 1K. Yup, I'm spinning. I don't know. This is tough. One word left. I don't know. Someone get serious here. 4500. Let's choose wisely.
Choose a letter.
No R. KMA. Oh, it's landing. Damn it. Excuse my language. But anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
250.
I'm sure you
Choose a
two
letter.
won't mind.
1L. There we go. 900. There we go. I chose L, but oh well. We try. Quotation. There we go.
Well, you know, Luke, I am happy to tell you that SSD is on sale.
Wow. Okay. Makes sense.
4 terabyte.
250.
And, because I'm going to get me
Choose a
one
letter.
sometime soon.
1S.
And I think it's the most affordable. I think you can get it at a really low price. And I haven't seen it for that much money, in a long time. Maybe.
500. Pass the bankrupt. Good.
But you probably like it, Luke.
That's good.
Choose a
And
letter.
yes, it does work on the Mac.
4 T's. Wow.
It's just what you have to do is you have to format it to APFS.
Choose a letter.
Okay.
Because when I get mine, I am going to use it on NTFS, which is Windows.
4 E's. Wow.
Choose a letter.
Because I'm a heavy Windows user, and I do use the Mac as well. And I love both of them.
Come on. Do I need to
And
really
that's
spend?
that.
Oh well. Lose a turn. Guess we try.
Choose a letter. Choose a letter.
1-0. Don't let the
Choose a letter.
you. One you. Got something. Oh, I know what this is now. This is easy. And something bits and pieces of what remakes should have done a long time ago.
What?
Anyway. That's it. Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's $10,900. There we go. Things. We're out of time for today. Vowels can constantly worth $500 a piece. Again, things to carry S. Three S's. I'm gonna skip. T. Three T's. R. Three R's. Wow. Two N's. Wow. A. Two A's. And I'll just keep I. Well, Chris has already passed. Let's just one C. H. H. I'm gonna pick E and I'll solve. Solve. There we go. $20,400 on that solve. Okay, let's use tile for this one. Bonus round time, and here we go. L for my name, R-S-T-O-N-E, here we go.
More like the Venus now.
Wow.
Choose a letter.
W.
Choose a letter.
I know what it says.
Choose a letter.
E-A.
Choose a letter.
Where's Borrow? Got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A speedboat. Got it.
Just don't in anything.
Oh God.
That'd be scary. I know I'm full of jokes, but hey. Speedboats are dangerous. Oh, that's the Game Boy game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I played it just a few times this episode, several episodes out. People's Camera, here we go. $1,000. Choose.
Well, I know what one video you can do on your React episode.
In upcoming episodes, I should do that. Yeah, what is that?
Well, I was thinking showing the Tetris time warp game that I've done.
Episode 1671, well, okay?
And then, well, I'll send you the video directly instead of the YouTube link.
It's good.
You know, because obviously it's much better if I send it to you with a video capture, you know, that was directly from a PS5.
Okay.
So.
Something Summers, or it's not a, okay.
Ooh, me want a cookie.
Wow.
Like, no, you can't have any.
Wow.
I don't care who you are, but you're not getting any. Nice try.
One eye. Wow. I'm sorry, my iPad right now.
Yeah, I, C, U.
Well. No, you.
Right here on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, wow. 700. Almost had a bank up that time.
Real, folks. Not real.
Not real, folks. T.
But I can dream, can I?
You can dream! Oh, God. Oh, man. At least, if some shows, like, from the Disney One side, more cartoons, I'm in. From 2 Disney Plus. If he dreams, you know, 800. So
yeah, I gotta tell you, that Super Monkey Team show, it's really epic. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I watched it the other day, you know, because
I'm a fan of the show.
I'm part of it. When I did an LCB special event, I was gonna do that, but I'll watch it sometime. I did, but I get back to that sometime soon. But that's just me.
Well, I'm just saying it because I'm a fan of it now.
Wow. Yeah, good job of it. So I've seen it so many times into Disney back in the day. Seriously?
And they released it on the Game Boy Advance video.
Bankrupt. Wow. Yeah. Solid. 300. Thank you. Oh, man.
But the quality of it was bad on the Game Boy.
It's bad. I have a DVD copy of Super Robot Monkey Team Hyper Force Go episode 2006. Yeah, it was good, you know? That wasn't a Game Boy video one.
On Game Boy Advance, it was just not fun to watch.
It's not fun to watch, no! It's terrible.
Well, that's what you get, you know, and
No, I think I know what this says. Maybe it's no,
ABC spelling duck, I don't know.
oh god. Sculptors? I don't know. Think of sculptors, Sobbins? That's all I know. Okay, there we go. Category is, oh my, yeah, title, there we go. Better not be a bankrupt in here. Okay, 500, there we go. No man.
Oh. Walt Disney Television Animation. Nice.
Yeah, well, that'd be good enough. I seen The Weekenders at the time, which is very nice. It's one in the show in the 2000s. It's from Disney Television Animation, by the way, and especially Pepper Ann, Recess, things like that. That's the shows I grew up with, you know. But anyway, and Timo Supremo's another one of them. You love it, Reem. You'll love this, you know? It's about superheroes. 2 H's. Wow.
And I gotta tell you, January has been really, well, not just you, Luke, but, I don't want to steal the spotlight, but January's been really busy for Wheel 1. And we're just getting started, too, so.
Wow. Okay.
Because February is going to be extremely busy for us because we're getting rid of 2 networks on Wheel 1 in favor of 2 new ones that are going to help shape the future of what Wheel 1's going to be.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about it, and I can't get in more detail, but I'm just very excited.
1 I.
And hopefully I can get my birthday present, too.
Okay.
If I don't get screwed over. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, I
Well,
guess.
as they see, yep. Right here are 2 discs. Next.
Yeah,
Joking.
I know. Well, because, getting an Xbox is something I really want, so.
At least.
And yeah, Billy, I know you're going to tell me, well, get Wheel in Jeopardy. Yeah, well, I already have the game, so just hush up. I already own the game.
You already own the game. You already own the game, Billy. Come on now.
It's just there's other games I wanna get that I wanna play.
Aside from Will Fortune Jeopardy. Come on,
And like I
Billy.
said, I'm hoping this year I'm gonna do something really different. I want to do this on my Twitch channel, and
Okay.
I want you to be involved in it, Billy. And if you're gonna make excuses, then I guess I ain't gonna do the stream
Well,
because I want to get a copy of Madden NFL and NHL, so I can live stream. Not only the hockey game, but also the comics and the crunch. And my other favorite AHL, the Texas Stars and the Tucson Roadrunner. Because I like the mascot of the Roadrunner. It goes meet meet.
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Or the Yip Yips. I don't know. Sesame Street. Joking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, and yes, Luke, I have finally seen Lunatics Unleash.
Wow.
It's really cool. You will like it.
Wow.
Because I don't know why everybody in 2005 hated it. I mean, what's wrong with it? I don't find anything wrong with it. And it wouldn't be 15 years later or 20 years later until I saw it recently, and I thought it was pretty good. So why the hate? Because it's from 2004 or 5-ish, and I was still in school at the time when it was on. I don't think it was on Cartoon Network. I don't think.
No,
it was.
it's not. No.
I think it was on Kids WB.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what show I have the like again?
I don't remember.
But anyway.
Wow, it's 3 o'clock already.
3 o'clock, wow. And we've been doing the show for so long, wow.
Yeah, this is the longest episode you've done.
Of season 11, wow.
And I don't know, Luke, if you're gonna do this or whatnot, but maybe you should try out Wildcast.
Wildcast? What is that?
That's a live streaming software from Telestream.
A Wildcast, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Whenever I have the money, I'll see what I can do.
No.
I'm out of time.
I don't find that abusive. I don't know what I clicked.
I don't know why I clicked.
That is not abusive. Get out of here. I don't find it abusive. I find it cute and awesome. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Mm-hmm.
If I find anything abusive, I will let them know, but that's not abusive.
That's not abusive. Fools.
I disagree.
AI bullcrap things. Anyway. Let's see.
Alright, let's not do that again, because I don't want to end up giving an abuse. Because it's not.
2 G's. Wow. I don't know what this
And
puzzle is.
obviously, you know, Crack Pack from 96.
Oh, okay.
Which is from Disney, I think.
I grew up down to Disney back in the day. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was there late at night, you know. Especially DuckTales, you know.
Yeah, more like Duck Tits.
Wow. But it's been airing late in the morning when I started recording DuckTales on 2 Disney on tape, you know.
Yeah, Duck Tits. Woo!
Just
Just
imagine.
kidding.
Oh man.
Just kidding.
Wow. Yeah, you always kid. Wow. I know what this says. Hold on. Yeah, but they Pagey. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. There's only 2 eyes. I don't know what this says. Maybe if I can wait much longer, let me just solve and say, Wagey? No. Zaggy. No Z's.
Yeah, don't choke on the fried chicken.
Oh, thank God we got it. $4,000 of that. Give them the.
Somebody choking on the fried chicken.
Is that even the real tile? Oh.
I gotta take a pee. Don't want to mention it on the stream because that's kind of nasty, but I digress.
Oh my God. You know what?
I digress.
L and E. NRSTLE. I don't know. Well, thing going on. That's all I know, really. What was it? I had to pause and see. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I'm doing Wirecast as soon as I can. Anyway, what is it? Oh, it's. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey.
Glenn,
You know, for streaming on YouTube and everything. I mean, oh. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna go see the Wonderful Wizzy.
Time right now, hang on. Sorry,
The Wonderful
to
Wizzy
pause.
of
What
Wiz.
is it? James Girl and Harry for wow. I mean, spell Gerald wrong. Wow.
Well, that can happen.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to quit and play one last game today, and that is Tetris for the NES.
Which is now on the Nintendo Switch online. Takes a lot of skill.
Well,
yeah, I'm full of energy, folks, I tell you.
Shortly.
You know, Luke, before you end the stream, you should tell everybody what your thoughts on Sonic 3.
Yeah, I did that on my. I'll recap this after I get done with it, because like I said, in my movie Fear review, I will talk about this spin. What's the Robin? Anyway. And boop boop, anyway. Next.
I'll just turn my back on. Chill. Jeez. Mother Nature, I'm gonna give you a big finger. I'm sorry, but I just to give the Mother Nature a big middle finger. Giant middle finger.
come on. Oh, I almost had it. 2 lines. Oh well. B time. Might have to try this again next time. Oh well. Anyway, that's all I'm doing. But before we do, I have to show you a recap from before we wrap things up. I have to do the notes real quick, and we'll wrap up with the note, the whole recap I want to tell you about from notes the thing I want to tell you about from sneak peek previous episode number 9. So, okay, here it is. Tomorrow we have tonight we have Recent Jokes episode number 117 and LJPCBM episode 1162 on let's say oh man, gotta think. Mrs. K's Animal Awareness Fridays episode. January 25th we got LJPCBM episode 1663 and 1664 on Mrs. K's A Vision of Friendship Fields movie redo, and Baby Lamb and Friends the movie redo. Billy on and Spring Cast Days episode 114. Then January 16th, 2025, we got Born Jokes Are 50, the 50th episode celebration on let's say Kazoo. And same with January 27th. January 28th, we got the weekend celebration 254 and 301 birthday special event on my good friends Alex Perez and Ryan Boyd and my dad. And January 29th is Recent Jokes 118. We'll be back for LJPCBM and LJPCBM 1665 is on that day, which you have to react to Barney's Great Adventure, a play-along movie. And we'll be back for LJPCBM Fridays episode 429, which is going to be very special. It's my dad's 66th birthday, coming up on February 1st, which is going to happen on that day. Now, before we wrap things up here, I want to tell you something very special on episode 9 that day, and then we'll wrap things up right here. And we'll search episode 9 right now, and my thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and we'll wrap it up right here, okay? And here it is. It was amazing. Let me say some shortest parts of what I'm trying to say, bits, and that's it. I'm not gonna say too much about what's gonna happen during the my short spoiler-free review about the movie, and that's it. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog, played by Carl Reeves, this is great, as a villain, turned out to be a hero. And then, turns out that the Sonic, Tails and Knuckles are gonna have a race, per se, be able to celebrate Sonic's, birthday, something like that. And then, suddenly they were just gonna be able to do, I couldn't remember what it was, folks, but turned out to be get the keys and everything. But overall, excuse me. But the villain and the robotics were going to be exploding somehow at the end, and then Shadow the Hedgehog got killed somehow. I don't know what it was in the time, but that's just me. And overall, the movie was a success. And then the post-credit scenes, there are two of them, by the way. One which is Amy Rose, as I'm gonna say it because I'm finally gonna see it after a whole month, nearly a month of crap is over. Thank you for your patience and everything. And the other one was basically some shoes. I'm not saying who it was, either Dr. Robotic or Shadow the Hedgehog. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying the locations' names, but overall, it's a great movie. I'm giving this movie a 9.5 out of 10. This movie was A Year of the Shadow, okay? But overall, it's a great movie. Go check it out. You will not miss a whole movie like Shadow the Hedgehog 3. And with that, that's my whole thoughts of Shadow the Hedgehog 3. And with that, that was Elgin Friday's episode number 428. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Elgin Fridays. Especially thanks to Remix for joining this very longest episode I have ever seen. Without this her humor, things like that. Stay tuned for the next one, which is gonna be my dad's 66th birthday episode of Elgin Fridays. Till next time, so just by baby, go Elgin Fridays, gonna be soon. Say out. See ya.